excited. Actually, my colleague Prince is going to joining me very soon, and here we have our second match of the day, Team Extreme 9 versus Shadow Wolves, and we are the draft phase. The first ban coming up from Extreme 9 is going to be a Valor ban, which is something, what you can say, tournament so far. And now the first ban coming up from the side of Shadow Wolves is going to be probably Diggy, Claude, or anything. Could be an Atlas too, I'm not sure. And there comes a Diggy ban. Okay, I'm impressed. So let me give you some sort of briefing about the teams. Then both the teams are very professional in terms of their gameplay. Mr. Wolves, the Shadow Wolves squad, they've been playing for like 2 years now as a squad, and every player as individual, they are very experienced in terms of their hero pool. You have the kid there, then you have Shimmy, then you have Neil. All of them are very good. But as you can see, Selena getting the second ban here from the side of Extreme 9, which is not unusual again, because these are the bans which we've seen yesterday too. So I actually expected it. Okay, nice.
Your team is picking.
So the first pick coming up from Extreme 9 is either going to be a Kufra. It could be a Kufra pick, but look at this. They are going for a carry pick. With the Warlord being locking the carry instantly. Maybe they have some plans, because Carry was the marksman which has the recent nerf, if I'm not mistaken, with the cooldown reduction on her dash skill, that too by a 0.05. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but look at this. How are Wolves actually going to counter this pick? And we are going to find that out really, really soon, because Wolves haven't played any bets here. And here comes the Grog, and the X-Borg is up for them too. So I have the early game coming up from the side of Shadow Wolves, with the X-Borg dealing all sort of true damage and Grog with a chat skill. Now how are Extreme 9 going to counter these picks? We are going to find out real quick. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we have a Kufra and a Jawhead here. Both the picks are very, very good in terms of the early game. They have the Jawhead with that massive amount of damage. Then you have the CC King Tank Kufra. And here comes a Claude coming from the side of Shadow Wolves, which is a very, very, what you can say, I'm not sure about this pick, because you have a lot of counters here, being the Kufra, then being the X-Borg, and there comes an Esmeralda ban. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be an Esmeralda ban here, my dude. Probably, not really sure why, because maybe it's a target ban against Extreme 9, because if you think about it, she doesn't really counter any heroes coming from Shadow Wolves here.
Yeah, definitely she actually doesn't encounter any of them, but I guess, as you guessed, it could be a targeted ban coming up for Extreme 9, because maybe Extreme 9 have some sort of player which is very, very good in Esmeralda. Possible?
Yeah, yes indeed. But as you can see here, Kimmy being banned, and now a hover on Kagura or Harriet here. Ooh.
I would go with Kagura without any doubt, because Kufra being in the enemy, there are not much of a mages which can do a lot, and as you were expecting, it's a Kagura pick coming up from Shadow Wolves.
Kagura is pretty okay here. She's one of those mages that is... It can work no matter what situation is. Probably not the best in every scenario, but it's just a solid, safe pick, especially you do have the Grok in your side here.
Yeah, definitely, my bro. And now how Extreme 9 are going to counter this Kakura. Oh, there comes the Hellcut and a Farsha. Could be the first Farsha of the tournament so far. Are they going to lock her? And yeah, they did. Okay.
Oh,
no.
They just tease you. They were like, you think I'm gonna pick the Farsa? I'm gonna take the Faramis instead.
Okay, that was a very, very big. I really got scammed out there. I got energized by the fast traffic coming up, but then they broke my heart, bro. They really did.
Oh. But the final pick here for the side of Shadow Wolves is gonna be the Leomord. With the composition of Shadow Wolves, I think that they do have the better early game here, especially with the Grog and Kagura on their side. But at the same time, the scaling composition of Xtreme 9 with the Hellcurt and the carry might be fatal against Shadow Wolves.
Yeah, definitely, my bro. Because in terms of the draft, if you ask me, then both the dreams have drafted so well. But why don't we introduce the dreams? So I'll start. So for the side of Extreme 9, we have Mr. Rico with the Jawhead, Warlord on carry, then we have Zultra on Kufra, then we have the Helga being played by James, then Mr. Divinity playing the Faramir.
Yeah, and for the side here of Shadow Wolves, we have Givosa for this Leomord, Neil for this Kagura, Kid for this Jirok, Shimmy for this Claude, and King for this Export.
Hmm. Okay, so what do you think, Prince? Which of the team has actually won the draft?
I think for me personally, when it comes to draft, there are cons and pros to both sides here. Because as you can see, when you look at the draft of Extreme 9, they are very bursty when it comes to the Faramis and the Hellcurt on their side. But at the same time, I feel like the draft here of Shadow Wolves is a lot more standard with the marksmen, with the mages. So it can, I don't know, like for me, I draft like Shadow Wolves here. Probably not the Export and the Leomord, so I kind of relate more to the draft here.
Okay. But as you can see, what I have actually calculated from my experience is Team Extreme 9, they have completely opted for counter picking because when they saw Kagura was up, Claude was up, best way to counter them was the Helper. Then you can actually, if the Fermus is good, you can actually burst out Kagura and Claude in the back lane even without dying because the burst on the Fermus is just huge. But in the same time, the draft is going to be really hard to pull off.
Yeah, and as you can see here, Kagura being played as a support mage right now. She's opting to take the Purify. I feel like if you're gonna be playing Kagura support anyway, why not just take Flicker or the Flame Shot instead? But look at the damage coming from James here. Dude, that Jirok, half HP in one deadly stingers.
That was just insane. It was like really good. And as you can see, friends, both the teams, they have judged each other's movement very well. As you can see, Joyd is already backed up. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Oh, Grok couldn't steal that one. They are actually choking the lanes, and it's going to be a mirror rotation coming up from both the teams. So far, no contest. I am really impressed by the judgment they have made here.
Yeah, both teams are probably going to be able to secure both the opposite ends of their tier 1, but at the same time the gold advantage is going here for the side of Extreme 9 because they were able to capitalize every single minion wave.
Yeah, definitely. That's the situation that arises in a 1-2-2 and a 1-3-1 situation. If you are able to handle the lane in the middle one because you have 3 enemies in front of you, you will actually get a goal lead because the mask have been nerfed. And look at this. Oh my god! Wow, that was a close combat up there, but never mind. They are actually survived. All of them survived. Wow. Oh, no. Export got the kill. Export got the first blood here.
Wow, a double kill now here, and it seems like Shadow Wolves are looking for more. Zultra with his Kufra in trouble, slowed down by the Claude here, and they're looking for it. They want it. Flicker has been used, but the Yin-Yang overturn of Kagura went online, and she is going to be able to get it together with this export.
Yeah, actually, that was a bad gameplay coming up from James. He should have waited for Mr. Zultra being the Kufra to dive in. He actually rushed with the Paramus rather than the Kufra, and you don't have a CC on Paramus, so I'm not sure how actually you're going to plant your thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, Theramis is one of those heroes that lacks that heavy dash mobility skills. I mean, he does have that speed up, but sometimes it's not enough when there are a lot of heroes chasing you.
But on the other hand, friends, if you see, actually, the goal difference is still the same. Now, this could be a big mistake, but Hellcat got the turtle. And wow, look at this trade here, Prince. They even got the turtle. They got the top lane. Xtreme 9 now having almost a 800 goal lead. And look at the jump by Kufra. Framis dives in too, but never mind. They're going to play it safe. Oh my god.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure why the Grok did not use the wild charge to secure that turtle. I mean, he was on range already. The health was on the perfect bar already. I feel like it was just a mistake coming from Wolf there, not trying to secure that turtle as much as he can. And it seems like Team Shadow Wolves here playing a little too passive maybe, because there was so many opportunities for them to take a lot of fight, especially that Kagura is a burst team mage after all. So I feel like she needs to engage a little bit more until, like, don't wait until the tanks do you get your magic resist items.
Look at the bot lane, look at the bot lane. Oh my god, that could have been a kill for Mr. Jawhead here. And if you have an eye on Hellcat, Prince, a very huge big can coming up. I can sense it all. No one is having it. Faramis with ultimate. And oh, the gameplay by... Wow. That was a very good ultimate coming up from Kufra and Faramis. And Hellcat dived in. And Hellcat with the sting goes up. Are they going to get a kill?
Oh, they're going to get Kagura also. Wow.
Oh my god, these Xtreme 9, they are doing the extreme combos right here. They have made a draft which was, that was a very unusual draft, but they are actually able to pull off that draft, and it's going really great for them. Look at the flicker coming up from Jawhead. Is he going to get a kill? But Grok is definitely going to go down. So, and just like that, Grok and Claude both are down. Things are really looking bad for Team Wolves here.
Yeah, I feel like for me, to be honest, the main problem for Shadow Wolves is not even their composition anymore. It's more about they're not really what do you call this? They're not as synergized.
The rotation was
Like I feel like they're doubting way too much, because I feel like there were so many
Uh-huh.
opportunities for them to take a lot of initiative and go forward for a kill, but you're not doing so. They're playing too passive. They have a Grok, they have a Kagura. Those heroes are monstrous with their combos.
Look at the Hellcat, he's chasing the Grok. Is he going to go with? Nah, never mind. Mr. James here, he knows when to engage and when to disengage.
I feel like Kid should be careful here because, to be honest, he's level 6 while the rest of the team of Xtreme 9 is already level 8. So no matter what happens here, he is gonna die.
Yeah, definitely. And one more thing, guys, this is a knockout tournament, not any kind of league or all. So if you're going to lose this match, you will be kicked out of it. So Shadow Wolves has to play really safe and good here in order to make a comeback, because the goal difference is already of 6k, the third difference of 2, and definitely one more. Look at this Joy is going to get that.
Yeah, it's just quite unfortunate here for Shadow Wolves. I feel like they doubt a lot of their engages. They're not really on sync with one another, not playing as one full team. I feel like that's the perfect word, because, you know, I just feel like with their composition, they could have done a lot more.
Yeah, definitely. And one more mistake coming up, but this time, actually Shadow Wolves can capitalize, but never mind. Grog is going to get down again, because you have a fat carry in the enemy, and a fat carry is a very deadly carry.
Yeah, but it seems like...
Up from Faramis is late. Oh, Kufra couldn't respawn actually.
X4 gonna be falling down here also. See, I feel like if you're gonna be playing support Kagura anyway, being a Kagura main myself, I mean, normally you take Retribution if you're playing the main mage, but if you're support, there's no need to take the Purify. Just take a Flicker even. So you can have a Flicker ult combo. And a Flame Shot.
Or probably the best one would be Flame Shot, in my opinion, I guess.
Yeah, Flame Shot the Niyang overturn. Double slow.
And even you can knock back heroes like Hellcat, because you have to Purify, you use that, you knock them back. You can knock back Kufra, you can knock back Jawhead here. So it was good, but now game is really going good for the side of Extreme 9. With the carry having the highest farm, she's already 202, 6.5 on farm lead, and you know in the late game carry is really going to hurt them real bad. Look at this engage coming out from Helper, but never mind, Purify was up. Croc is trying to go down, but he goes down too. And is this Leon Lord going to survive? Oh, he survived! Wow! Very good ultimate coming out from Kagura, but that's not actually enough. And it's a 1v1 trade.
Yeah, that was a sliver of HP. Leomord happy with that escape, but at the same time, I feel like Extreme 9 is getting a little impatient, not really waiting for the Kufra to make the proper engages anymore. So maybe, just maybe, they need to just wait for the Lord is gonna be coming up in the next minute anyway, and just end this game as clean as you can, because Claude is one of those marksmen that even though you're behind, but when he does get those big ticket items such as the Demon Hunter Sword together with this Golden Staff, he can deal massive damage. But as you can see, as what I told you, they are being impatient here. But at the same time, they're looking for more engages. Unstoppable force being used. Claude now with the Blazing Duet, and they have to go back.
Launch attack.
And now this could be a game-changing moment coming up because Lord is already up. And that was a very bad engage coming up from the helper. If this Faramis is going to die too, then this is the oh my god. Wow.
And this is a triple kill for a bounty hunter, Claude. So I feel like the side here of Shadow Wolves are really happy with this one. Shinichi might die, but oh my god, that was way too close for comfort.
Yeah, definitely. And now things are really changing because as you can see, Prince, it's the lower order which is not farm. Lord is already on 7.3k. He has the Endless Battle, he has the Demon Hunter, he has the Raptor Machete, with the penetration is up. So if they will make another mistake like this, if Mr. James is going to dive in without a tank or a support, then definitely it can cost them the game.
Yeah, and as I told you a while ago, Claude is those marksmen that he only needs those Demon Hunter Sword and another item, and it's gonna be dealing massive damage anyway already. It doesn't matter if your carry has 3 items, 4 items, Claude is gonna be bursting her anyway.
Yeah, but look at this, a very smart move coming up from the side of Team Extreme 9, leaving the Jawhead in the solo lane. He can actually get a top turret here, and even without, like, simple, they just baited them the lot, and now they're trying to choke them down. Jawhead taking the turret, no one is going to stop him. Leomord is there, but I'm not sure he can actually do 1v1 because he has already used the Phantom Seed up there.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I feel like the Jawhead should have just died for that one. Oh, Hellcurt goes in yet again. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to kill out the export gear. But this might be a mistake coming from Extreme 9 because one by one they are falling down. Kufra kills one, but gonna be falling down also. And this should be a perfect signal for our Lord Cole.
I'm not sure. Actually, they should definitely go with the Lord because there are none of the tanky heroes left for the side of Extreme 9. But yeah, you need to focus on the carry because she's farm, she's fat, and if you're going to make a mistake in this Lord, then definitely it's going to cost you. But look at this. The game is really changing. They are going to take the Lord. No one is here. What's going to happen, friends? I'm very excited.
This is gonna be a 1v1 on the Lord. Grok, this Lord is gonna be going to Extreme 9. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure he will.
Oh my god, Warlord with the MVP gameplay here. He actually got 2 kills and even the Lord. Mamma mia, Prince, can you believe this?
Yeah, I feel like that was a big mistake from the Grok there. If I was the Grok, I would not even check the bush.
Oh! On 10 HP.
Oh, wow.
Lord. Now,
that is another mistake that you don't want to happen here. Whew, I feel like situations are now becoming tense because this is a lot of back and forth. Extreme 9 making actually a lot of errors in this game. And I do feel like it's possible from the side here of Shadow Wolves to defend their lanes because they do have the export. But it's gonna be very tough if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's really going to be hard for them. This gameplay of Carrie is very good. She's playing safe, she's playing targeted, dealing the damage, making her position. Kufra dives in, he's using the ball, but never mind. It's going to be a fail attempt.
Yeah, should have been a punish there, just a tiny bit. I mean, they are going in already. Hackert unable. Oh, he finds the Kagura in the back line. Farum is falling down now though. Expert gonna be able to survive. Bad out. Blazing duet. Triple kill now for this Leomord, and this might be a turnaround that Shadow Wolves is looking for.
Yeah, definitely. This is a very intense match here, friends. Even with the Lord, they weren't able to get anything rather than just one inhibitor. Actually, they got this one too because it's just 1 HP, and Towers doesn't heal themselves. The Crystal does. So,
See,
how? Yeah, go ahead.
like I told you already, when it comes to the draft, the side of Shadow Wolves really is the one on the advantage here. But I feel like, you know, if they played like this at the start of the game, able to connect their big ultimates, they're not gonna be in this position of trying to be defending lanes and looking for an epic comeback. Oh, carry maybe, just maybe a little too forward. She's gonna be falling down here. Export goes in. That is a kill on the carry, a double kill now for Shadow Wolves.
Okay, now it's really changing. Okay, friends, can you believe what's going on here? And I'm not sure why Miss Carey has Athena shield here because she can actually dodge the ultimate of Kagura, and just for one mage you have Athena, and you can go with the what you can say, Wind of Nature in order to immune it. Possible the Hellcat dives in, he's going to get the kill, but never mind, the Purify is up. Kagura saved. Kagura is saved.
Be honest, that was a very questionable position coming from Neil there. Should have not been there anyway. Kufer goes in. Now on top of Kakura. She's not gonna be falling down because she was able to walk away. Oh, Claude is looking for more, but the Farum is able to kill. Blazing Duel without being used.
Yeah.
Farum is gonna be dying here also. No, he's still alive.
And look at the base, friends. Look at the base. Look at the base.
Yeah, they're not
being the game over.
They don't see it.
They have to focus. Look at the Hellcat, look at the Hellcat. He can actually kill here. Oh my god. The game, what is going on here? Is it going to be game over for Shadow Wolves?
Yeah, I feel like Xtreme 9 is not playing as clean as I expected them to be because they are giving away a lot of free kills for no apparent reason. I mean, that could have been an ending game already if the Hellcat was looking to split the lane anyway, but instead he's still looking for kills and, you know, he's looking for more action. Because, you know, look at this middle lane. If the Hellcat just went there, just tap it out, that's 100 HP turret. He's gonna be able to get it.
Yeah, definitely. Even the Jawhead can't do that, if you ask me.
Oh, Claude is gonna be falling down with the hands off this Jawhead. Unstoppable force.
Oh, that was the biggest mistake. And look at this Hellcat. He made another mistake, but never mind. With the ultimate, Hellcat is going to survive. And on the meantime, they will get a kill on Leomord. Carry got the kill. Leomord is shut down. This could be game over right here, right now.
Yeah, this is looking really green for Shadow Wolves. They won't be able to do anything here because this is gonna be 5 people against the world. They are now targeting the base, and this game goes in favor for Xtreme 9.
Okay, this Jawhead actually really played very well in terms of killing the Claude. I must appreciate this guy. That was a very good gameplay. As you can see, Claude with the score of 10.7. And carry was 8.8. The damage by Claude is 95,000, which is huge. And still they lost the match.